So we've just been out here for a weekend away and we got our ICP results. The magic of email.
We're the two Gay Reefers.
Hey Reefers, today we are going to test Reefzilla. Now we've never done a proper ICP test, so we scored this one from Triton Labs from our sponsor Nick. So we'll be able to see what's going on with Reefzilla, any nitty gritty details that we need to fix up, we'll be able to find out. I've also gone through and registered online via the Triton Lab website. We now have a testing facility up north in, I want to say Cairns?
Cairns, I believe.
So no more waiting for our test to go overseas to find the results. Good thing too as well with Triton Labs is they email back the results, so it's nice and easy. So today we've already done a water change. We're now going to go through and grab some water samples. So we've got 2 vials ready to fill up. So what we have to do is rinse each one 3 times in the aquarium. Probably catch a chromis. And then fill it up. And put on the top. Simples. Pretty excited to do this because we'll also be able to test how accurate our testing is at the same time as we take the water samples. We're actually going to do our own tests and then we can compare our results to the Triton Lab results.
Alright, first thing we're going to do today is a nitrate test. We do use the Red Sea Nitrate Pro test kit. Good little test kit. So let's get straight into it. A series at a timer for 1 minute.
Okay, your timer is set for 1 minute.
A series at a timer for 9 minutes.
Okay, 9 minutes and counting.
We will check our nitrates. We haven't done a nitrate test for a while, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, so it is somewhere between a 2 parts per million and a 4 parts per million. I'm going to call that 3 parts per million, because that's somewhere in the middle.
Do you want me to have a look?
Yep. Pass that over to Darren for a second opinion. So Darren's on a check and he agrees it is at 3 parts per million, which is a good result. Next test we're going to do is the phosphate test. This is just the standard henna phosphate test, not the ultra low one. Fingers crossed we'll start having to use that one very, very shortly. We do like the henna test kits, they are pretty good. If you use henna test kits and don't know the trick of how to get these out properly, you fold corner to corner like that, and then you just cut along the trim line. It gives you a nice little pouring spout to put your reagent in with. Phosphate is coming out. Phosphate is 0.34. Next test we're going to do is the alkalinity test, or the DKH test. Once again, we use the henna for this one. We do love the henna test kits for elk. They are very easy. Alrighty, next test we're going to do is magnesium. We use the Magnesium Pro test kit from Red Sea. We do love this test kit. It is a bit fiddly, but it does work well. And we have got an auto stirrer. These things are a lifesaver when you're doing multiple tests. Especially the Red Sea style tests that require lots of drops to make them work. Basically, for those who haven't used them before, they're just a little battery operated, I think it's like a magnet type thing in here, and there is a little magnet, little piece of metal here that actually causes the stirring action. It's very hard for you guys to see it, but I'll do my best. So basically that goes in the bottom of the vial, and it spins around as you are using the magnet on the base. Results on that one was 1600. Alright, next test is the calcium. So they use 29 drops of the calcium reagent. 29 equals a calcium of 435. Okay, so that's going to be all the tests we're going to do for today. That's just the basics that we do on a regular basis. Got all the bits ready to go to send off to Triton. So we'll get that in the post tomorrow morning, and hopefully we get the results back within a week or so. Fingers crossed.
1 week later.
So we've just been out here for a weekend away, and we got our ICP results. The magic of email.
Technology is amazing. It was great to be able to get these results back, and they were actually pretty good.
And we got them within a week, so
Yeah.
even better. So really recommend Triton.
Yeah.
Going through our results now, which I'll have on the side. We have no unwanted heavy metals, which is great. The only thing we had there was a little bit of aluminium, and that's probably from the rust of the stainless steel clips. But we've already sorted that out.
Yep,
so
the problem's already solved. It was just a bit of residual left over.
Yep. Macro elements are all in line.
Sorry. He's reading off his phone. It's a bit slow.
We've got slightly elevated manganese. Nothing to really worry about there.
What's manganese?
I really don't know, so that's why I'm not worrying about it. Basically, the only thing that came back high at all was our phosphate.
Which we knew was a problem, and we are already in a process of reducing that. It's just a bit of a timely process. So
Overall, we're really, really happy. Like, there's no excess copper, which is what I was worried about after we went through and coppered our display tank.
yeah, we
See
were
the
very,
video up here.
we were very concerned about that, and it was always in the back of our head that it might be a little bit left over, and that's why things haven't been going so well. But no,
No, everything except for phosphate's pretty good.
Yep.
Did notice that with the test results that our magnesium tests that we do with the Red Sea have been fairly high lately. This has come back at 1350, which is pretty much perfect.
about where we want to be. So.
Yeah, so really happy with the ICP test and also the Red Sea salt that's helped us get there. Anyway, if you've liked today's video, like, comment and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment and subscribe, and as always, be excellent to each other and keep it salty, everyone. Bye for now.
See you guys.